All right, so as you can see here, we are back in. Of course, this is not GeoGuessr. This is OpenGuessr, which, in my unexpert opinion, well, it's pretty much the best geo free to play GeoGuessr clone that I have found, and it's pretty fun. I mean, there's a couple game modes I was thinking I could look at as well. I'm just on regular world now, but I figured I haven't played this game in a while, and I figured I'd hop right back into it. It's definitely been a while. Um, I don't know. I just feel like I've had the Wii games and the Minecraft videos in mind, which don't get me wrong, we're definitely going to be plenty more of those. But I wanted to go ahead and revisit this game because I really do like playing it on my own, and I figured I'd make another video on it. So yeah, and pretty much okay. So jumping into it here, let's Larm. I'm gonna butcher this. Larm shoots. Kind of looking at some of these other things here, I'm thinking we're in Germany on this one. I'm pretty sure it's German though, because like this like B here. I don't know if this is a B, but is very Munster or however you say that. That I'm thinking this is definitely Germany. Now where in Germany? I'm not sure. I follow German football, not football like an American would say it, but football. My team is Hamburg SV. It's my beloved. That's my team. I know a lot of Americans probably know Bayern Munich because they dominate the Bundesliga. But anyways, I don't know where I'm gonna go in terms of my guess. This is a good area to do, like if you're going Western Germany, because all the cities over here. I mean, I have no inclination or no clues, I should say, as to what part. I mean, it looks pretty nice. I mean, it's I have no. I mean, Germany in general looks great. Obviously, usually. I guess I'll go like Frankfurt just in case it's like southern. Like if it's Bavaria, I'll just kind of like split it in the middle. Okay. Well, there is a Munster. Again, I probably butchered that. Germany. I didn't think about that. But I mean, I'll take it. I mean, I got the Western Germany part. Okay, this is definitely looking like either the U.S. or Canada. As an American, I definitely know, at least in the general area. I was going to say my backyard, but obviously the U.S. is a I say ginormous, but it's a very big country, relatively speaking. That's for sure. Vess. What is that like the? Yeah, it's like the soda. Oh, is this a Vess? Hmm. Um, I will say certain parts of the U.S. are very hard because of how like similar, like the U.S. is just such a. I mean, yeah, we have a lot of cultures and stuff like that, but at the same time, like we're very different. I feel like, but also very the same in a lot of ways, and it makes it very hard when it comes to. I mean, this just looks like we're around where I would live, right? Like, I mean that it's just I live in the Midwest, so I look at this and I think, oh, this could be the Midwest. Like, um, I don't know. I guess that was my first vibe, whatever you want to call it. That was where my mind went to. So I guess I could go like Indiana or like Ohio. Or, I mean, this could be anywhere. I mean, that's the difficult part about America. Even though I'm American, I feel like an idiot when it comes to. Let's go Fort Wayne, Indiana. I mean, sure, why not? Oh shoot. Okay, okay, we'll talk about being in my backyard, dude. I mean, okay, yeah, I live in the St. Louis area. That's crazy. And it's funny too because the other day I actually got one that was also really close to in the St. Louis area, and I thought it was in like Alabama or something because it looked like the South. Okay, that's what. Hey, I mean, I was right about that. Al Kasimi. I probably butchered that for like the 15th time this episode. I'm gonna butcher pronunciations. This is looking like the Middle East again. See, this is kind of like, and I don't know, maybe I'm kind of talking on my ass, but this is kind of what I was getting at earlier. I was talking about Oman and how they like don't have the like crazy tall like skyscrapers that look like they're from 2075 or whatever. And this is kind of what I was what I would expect, where it's very like traditional, like modest building or structures. At least I'm assuming it's the Middle East. I should probably look at the language before I and see what that looks like. I'm trying to get to this sign here. Okay, I can't really see that very well. Shoot, I guess I'm just gonna have to like I don't know. Okay, so this is definitely, again, this is definitely either Arabic or another kind of similar language. So definitely the Middle East, like I was assuming. I mean, I know, I mean, it could even be like, I mean, shoot, it could be like Africa, because I know, I mean, yeah, it could be Northern Africa. I didn't even think about that. Jeez. Um, yeah, I mean, this could be, I mean, shoot, the Arabic, assuming the language is Arabic, it could very well not be. But, I mean, gosh, the Arabic world is just so, it spans so far. I mean, if it's Morocco and I guess like Saudi, it's going to be like no points for your boy. Um, man, I mean, okay, I'm on near a beach. I don't, I mean, there's beaches everywhere. I don't know where I was going with that. It kind of looks, I was also kind of thinking it looks like even Sicily, because I was just curious because I have some like ancestry in Sicily, so I was just curious, just looking around the streets, you know, and it kind of looked like that a little bit. And obviously Tunisia is like right there. So I was thinking, I mean, maybe I could go for like Algeria or Tunisia. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm just scared that it's gonna be way over here in the Middle East instead of Northern Africa. I'm just gonna do that. I'm kind of nervous though. I'll just drop it near like a fairly large city, I guess. Oh God. Yep. See what I mean? Yep. It was in the UAE. Damn. That's what I mean. I mean, oh my gosh. It's yeah. I mean, I had no other. I mean, I knew, yeah, Arabic speaking country, you know, obviously near the coast, but like that's tough. That's tough. I feel like now I'm pretty warmed up, and I do kind of want to go to. I guess I could do online. I just don't know how many people there's going to be. But I think I'm going to switch it up a little bit and do some more game modes. Of course, I could. This is cool. You can do like you could select the country. You could do continents. I don't know. Image guesser was. I guess I'll do. I mean, screw it. I'll do capital cities. That sounds pretty cool. Okay, this is instantly looking like Latin America. Of course, I'm on the sidewalk here. I wanted to get out into the street. Okay, San Jose. Wait, isn't that the capital of Costa Rica? Yeah, San Jose. But I think is it San Jose that's the one where it's like the most popular name for a city in the world? But I mean, it's the Costa Rica's capital is the only one I know that's like an actual capital, and obviously, again, this is capitals, and that looks like that looks like a flag. over there almost, and it looks like the pattern of the Costa Rican flag. I mean, and I know it's Latin America, so I'm gonna say screw it and say this is San Jose, Costa Rica. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know where to put it. I'll just put it like right there. Let's go. Huge. Huge. That is a big dub right there. Okay, why am I in a countryside? That's interesting. Okay, Trikta. Okay, I don't want to make myself sound even dumber by trying to pronounce that. I was hoping that would be a flag. It looks like it's got a lot of white on it. Oh, it looks like a white and red. I don't even know if that is a flag, though, or if I'm tripping. If it's white and red, like horizontal or whatever, it's either Bahrain or Qatar. But this doesn't look like, because this looks like arid or whatever. This doesn't look like, I feel like both of these, it's just straight desert, unless, I don't know. I just don't know what that, I don't know. I mean, I guess I have nothing to go on, so it's either this, but see, I think, like, this city here, Doha, probably said that wrong too, is just like straight desert, so I guess I'm hoping that Bahrain's capital is like a little bit more semi-arid. Gosh, but there's not a lot of space, dude. I don't know where this would even be. Oh, this is probably going to be an epic fail. I don't know. I'm going to say, like, screw it and then just go with that. I don't know what else. I don't know. Oh gosh, it was Malta. You know what? And Malta, their flag is red and white. I don't know if it's like horizontal, but I know it's either vertical or like, yeah. Crap. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, because it looked very Mediterranean, not necessarily. I didn't know what the language was. I guess Malta. I don't know. Do they speak Italian? I mean, Valletta sounds. Ah, man, that sucks. Oh well, gee, I wonder. I wonder where. I wonder where this could possibly be. I'm thinking, yeah. I wonder, and I wonder what flag that is. Huh. It's yeah, this one's pretty much free, I think. I don't know where in New Delhi. I guess there's a Delhi in New Delhi. I guess it's like different like boroughs or you know, speaking like a New Yorker here with the, you know, this is the Bronx. This is the Bronx of New Delhi. I know it. No, I'm kidding. We'll just put it there. I don't, yeah. I mean, that was pretty much free, so. Okay, Cyrillic alphabet. Definitely an Eastern Europe vibe. The question is it Kiev, Moscow, or well, I mean, it could be Central Europe because they kind of have the same. I don't know. I mean, the alphabet looks similar with the Central Asian languages to me as well. Even Mongolian, their alphabet kind of looks. I think it's. I don't know. It definitely looks like Eastern Europe. The locals kind of look more like they could be from Asia. I guess I should do that to try and look at and see what the locals. Yeah, they kind of look like they're from. They look Asian, more so than European. So I'm thinking that this could be again either central. I mean, I know there's a lot of like kind of Asian, you know, like ethnic groups in like especially Eastern Russia, which definitely throws a. I mean, it doesn't matter because the capital's Moscow, right? So I'm thinking this is or Central Asia, or I mean, obviously Mongolia. It could be as well. Um, I think I'm just gonna go. I think I'm just gonna go for. I guess I'll just go for Mongolia. I mean, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go for Mongolia. Ulan Batar, or however you say their um, capital name. Probably butchered that too. Oh man, nice, 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 nice. That's a good one. Whoa. Okay. Is this? I mean, is this just? Wow. This is a big river, and this is a small boat. The question is, because this looks like, I mean, again, this looks like America. I mean, it could very well be Ottawa, but my initial thought was, is this the Potomac River, and are we near DC? Um, I mean, maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe this is, I mean, maybe this isn't Canada or the U.S. I mean, that was just kind of the first. I guess I should go over this way more because there's like absolutely nothing. It looks like down this way. I hate to move like super far and try and cheese it, but it's like I don't really have any idea of where this. I mean, I guess I kind of have an idea, but it's like kind of not. It's not really based on very good clues here. It's kind of. I don't know, man. I'm kind of. I don't know. I guess the more I look at this, it doesn't really look like DC. I mean, there's not a lot of super tall buildings, which again is like that's a thing with DC. They don't have. I think they have rules against like it can't be taller than like the Capitol building. I think it is. Um, man, I don't know. I still think. Well, I don't know what I think. My initial vibe, I guess, was it's either DC or it's Ottawa. Although I will say, I mean, as big as this river is, I mean, this is a pretty good size river. I think, I mean, the Potomac. Well, I guess the Potomac isn't as big as I think either. I was gonna say the Potomac is really big, but I guess it's not nearly as much. I don't know. I mean, I'm maybe this chain bridge here is this. I mean, maybe this is what it is. Because like, look at this. There's nothing. I mean, and I'm just gonna guess we're like here, and there's like, shit. There's like absolutely nothing down this way though, and that doesn't really. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe like here. I think I'm gonna. I don't know. I guess I'll just stick with my. I guess I'll just stick with my original guess. Yep. Nope. Yeah. It was Warsaw. So it was Poland. Um. Yeah. Yeah. There's not really a whole. I mean, there's not really a whole lot more to say other than yeah, I was really bad. Okay. Once again, kind of out in the countryside. Um. Okay, it's definitely given off. It's definitely like a desert area. Ton of cacti, by the way. Um, definitely, it definitely looks like it's Latin America for sure. Although I don't know because I mean this could be. I don't know. Do they have cacti like in the? I mean, it's even looking like this could be like I don't know, like Africa, like southern Africa. I don't know. Do they have? Where's the Kalahari Desert? Is this it here? Probably sound really dumb by saying that. I would assume it says. I guess it doesn't really say with the Sahara. Obviously, I know it's up here. I thought this was the Kalahari, unless it's over here. But I was thinking it kind of looked like it could be Africa potentially. But I don't know. Are cacti only like? I feel like every desert would have cactus. The cactus plant, right? Oh, there's people back there. I guess I should try and see. I guess, I mean, unless they're tourists from that's not even from the area, I was gonna look and see what they looked like to see if, shoot, I don't even know where they're at now. I thought they were, like, right here. Unless I was just seeing things, that's very possible, too. I don't know, dude. I'm kind of drawing a blank on this one. Drawing a blank on this one, and it sounds like I'm dying currently as well. Wait, is this a sign here? Oh. I mean, I can't even read what that says. Oh, wait, here's something, La Playa something, I think. Okay, so it's definitely Spanish. Definitely know now that it's not Africa. Whoa, we're okay. Well, this is huge. This is huge. This gave me something. Wow, this looks really nice wherever it is. I definitely love the. I definitely want to live in like a tropical vibe area. Not that I'm probably not built for that, given how. Oh, did that say Curacao? Okay, well then it's Curacao then. So it's whatever the Curaçao's a Willemstad, I guess would be, but it's a territory, isn't it? I think. Um, I guess they have a couple different languages. I'd assume because they're a territory of the Netherlands, right? So I'd assume they speak Dutch. I mean, I guess there's some Spanish down there. I'd assume English as well. I guess we'll go a little bit outside of it, so like right here or something. But yeah, as I was saying, I would want to live. Oh, that's a little bit. Okay, I guess whatever. I mean, that works. I mean, I wasn't too far off, but yeah, I would definitely want to live though in a tropical climate. Again, not that I'm built for that. I'm very very white, so I would definitely I would have to cover up or wear a lot of clothing to protect myself from the sun. I'm a Midwest boy, Midwest white guy. That would be kind of a culture shock, but I still love the tropical vibe so much. I mean, I have a breaking point when it comes to heat, don't get me wrong, but I can definitely handle heat better than cold for whatever reason. Again, I'm white. You'd think I'd have that I'd have a built-in cold resistance, but I guess not. Anyways, so what is this? South LA Estates. Because this is Africa, judging by obviously the way the locals look. I mean, it definitely matches that vibe too, with like the architecture and stuff like that. Simple Touch Beauty Salon. Okay, so we're definitely English. I'm once again. Oh wait, is that I was gonna say this is looking like Nigeria, but this looks like, what is it? The flag of Ghana? Because I know Ghana is number one, a popular or is common to see in either GeoGuessr or OpenGuessr. Number two, I guess there's some English. I mean, again, English I feel like could be everywhere. Because again, it's the international language of business or whatever. But I don't know. I mean, that flag looks like Ghana's flag. And even though there was English, I'm thinking it very well could be that instead of Nigeria. I think I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna go for Ghana's capital. I guess go a little bit outside of the city. Um, let's go. Nice. Okay, another dub. We've been hit or miss, but I mean, I guess it's the capital. So I mean, yeah, you're either right or wrong. There's not really a whole lot of nuance. So I don't know what else I'm expecting. Oh, I think instantly is that the flag of Montenegro. I'm telling you, man, you cannot get, if I can see the flag clearly, which this is pretty clear, you cannot get a damn flag past me. I'm telling you, when it comes to flags, I'm not like 100% an expert, but I'm pretty dang good. I'll say that. And this looks to be the flag of Montenegro, which means it's the capital of Montenegro, which is Podgorica. I hope I didn't butcher that once again. I guess I'll just go like I don't know. I don't care, but that's my guess, and it's correct. Nice. Rain bolt question mark. That's funny. Yeah, that's what that's what gets me a win is if you give me a flag. Speaking of which, is that another? Oh, I saw red, yellow, and green, and we're in Africa. Wait, I guess I may as well check this out and see what this is. Because there's a lot of flags with those three colors, and especially Western Africa, which makes me think. I mean, shoot, we could be in Ghana again. It's like a little. What is this? Like a produce stand or something? I don't know what this. Looks like bro's taking a nap in there. But that instantly caught my attention. I'm tempted. I'm honestly tempted because this definitely looks like Africa. I'm tempted to guess Ghana once again because I think that's their. I think they get the red, yellow, and green, and then it's like a black star, I think, or something. Oh, shoot, I mean, I may as well go for it. I mean, that's the best clue I got. I don't know. I'll just drop it like right there. Nice. Nice. Back to back dubs. Okay. Okay, I don't really know. UCD Sport and Fitness. I legitimately don't know. I don't know. That language kind of looked. It almost looked like Italian, but like I don't know. It didn't scream like, oh, this is clearly Italian. So I was thinking it could even be. I know like weird enough like Romanian. I mean, this probably makes sense to literally anyone who's not an American like me. But excuse me. I think Romanian is in the same language family, believe it or not, as like Spanish, Portuguese, and Italian. And I think French is also because it's the Romance languages, which is not another way of saying a language that wants to make people, get it on. But yeah, I think it's in the same family, so I think it kind of sounds similar to those. Um, and I mean, obviously this could be. I mean, shoot, if that's the case, this could be Paris. I don't think this doesn't look like it could be Rome or Madrid. So I'm thinking it's either, I mean, Paris, or I guess I could go back to Bucharest, but that's assuming that my logic is correct. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying it could be Paris either, because that's not French, or at least I would be very shocked if that was French. I mean, if that's French, then I don't even know what reality is anymore. Yeah, that's not. No, that's not. I don't know. You know what? It could be. because this is kind of a weird language. I know Hungarian is one of the oddballs, and I know Finnish and I think Estonian are like those are some of the oddballs. So it could be Budapest, obviously it could be Tallinn or Helsinki. And I mean, it looks like it could be. I don't know. This doesn't look like Scandinavia though. It just doesn't. I might go. I might just go Budapest, just because. I mean, if there's a bizarre looking language, I just guess I would assume it's Hungarian. So we'll just go like again a little bit kind of outside of the city. Oh, what? That's Dublin because that was. Oh my gosh, that was Gaelic. Wow, I'm stupid. That was Gaelic. That's why I didn't know what language it was. I was like, what is that language? Huh, that's right, because yeah, because there's English, there's gonna be English and Gaelic, and of course, obviously the Irish are very, passionate about preserving that language that oh my gosh, I wow, that opened up a third eye, if you will, or I don't even know. Um Okay, looks like Africa once again. I was also looking at again. You got the yellow, the red, and the green. Of course, I do want to make sure. What is Nadir Circle? Um, I know a lot of West Africa. They speak French because obviously colonial times. Okay, I'm trying to look for obviously writing Saint Thomas Flyber. Okay, no. Okay, this looks like Saint Thomas. This looks like this is like Caribbean. Like this is in the Caribbean. The Nicholas Nick. Well, and this could be. I mean, shoot, this could be Kingston, Jamaica, because um isn't like the red, yellow, and green? Isn't that like there's like a Jamaican, like those are like Jamaican colors? Not obviously not on the flag, but I mean like yeah. See, this is like because there's a lot of English, and I think Jamaica they speak English primarily. Um, shoot, I'm thinking this is Kingston, Jamaica. That's what I'm thinking. Um, but then there's like Spanish down here. Hmm. This is tough because it still could be Africa, and I could be completely wrong. Hmm. I don't know. I'm not sure. Not sure. I don't know. It looks very like it definitely giving off the Caribbean. And when I saw that Saint Thomas, like there's something about the Saint, like that, something about that name that just, I was like, that looks like it could be like the name of an island in the Caribbean, and I'm not talking about, I'm not talking about a certain island over in the U.S. Virgin Islands. Anyways, um, I'm gonna go Kingston, Jamaica. This could be like a really dumb guess, but I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna go a little bit outside. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, that's huh. That was the U.S. What is? I don't understand with capitals. Like, how am I? I mean, the U.S. Virgin Islands, of course, is a territory. So, like, I'm assuming okay, it's gonna be. I mean, it makes sense if it's like. I mean, because I know I had Curacao, which is also, but like, I mean, obviously, Puerto Rico is a territory, and San Juan is the capital. But like, what even is it? This Charlotte Amali? I mean, that makes sense. Oh, Saint Thomas, I see. I mean, yeah. I mean, hey, look, I'll take the L on that. I mean, that's my yeah. I think this will be the last one on capitals, and I think I'll switch it up. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Instantly to start off, okay, we got the Turkish flag, Polish flag, and the flag of the UK. Of course, probably Turkish, English, and Polish, right? Um, those languages I'm taking with a grain of salt because obviously these are the ones that matter the most. I could definitely believe that this is Poland. Definitely doesn't look like Turkey, but I mean, this is Johannes something. Something's, well, I don't know. This looks like, that looks like Dutch. And this would, I could definitely believe that this is Amsterdam. These, I don't want to butcher the 1500th pronunciation I have in this video, but that Strat, like the double A, just, like, to me screams Dutch. Because I see it a lot with that whenever it's Dutch, so I'm gonna, I don't know, I'm pretty confident that this is, the Netherlands here. I don't know, I'm pretty confident, like I said. So I'm gonna just say screw it, well, no, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and lock in, Amsterdam. Screw it. And I would be 100% correct. Holy crap! I was right down the street. Like, that's probably my best guess of this entire video. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna switch it up, and now I'm gonna go. This is not the right thing. I'm gonna go on famous places is what I'm gonna do next, and we'll see. Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but I think this is very clearly the Great Wall of China. So, oh shoot, do I even know where the Great Wall of China, like where it, wow, I don't even know, because I know it's like along in here. But I don't even know. I don't even know if I could tell you exactly where it like goes through though. I mean, I'm not going to be able to see it like on the map very well, I don't think. I guess I'll just like put it, because I know it's like up here, I think. Well, yeah, because it was, well, it was to protect from the Mongols, right? I don't know necessarily specifically Genghis Khan. I wouldn't be surprised. That dude was insane. But yeah, so it would make sense that it would be kind of along Inner Mongolia. I wouldn't assume it's like lined up with the border. But yeah, I think it's like, so I'm just gonna place it near here, right? Because again, it was to protect from the Mongols, so I'll just, okay. Yeah, I mean, alright, well, I was a little bit off. I didn't know, wow, I didn't know it was that close to Beijing. I mean, I guess it makes sense since it's the capital, right? You gotta protect the capital. Oh. Well, once again, I wonder where this is. I'm gonna say this is free. This is pretty free. Now I gotta remember, I think, yeah. Okay, so it's like right around, so we're, yeah, I mean, we could just kind of place it, whatever. Just place it here, I guess. But yeah, that's the, oh, shoot. Oh, well, okay, I guess I was a little bit too, this was the wrong, okay, well, I'm an idiot. These are the pyramids of Giza up here, not, wow, I thought that was, okay, that's closer to the city than I thought. Okay, well, I'm, an idiot for not actually looking for where the pyramids of Giza are. Okay, it doesn't appear I can move on here. Okay, well, I might be I might instantly be screwed on this one because don't really know where this is to start off, and I think, yeah, I don't think I can move. Um, wow. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna have to go based on vibes. It kind of reminds me of like a. I was even thinking. I don't know. Like a Mayan like ruins or something like that. So like I know that's very popular like down here in like south. It's like southern Mexico. But I don't know. I don't have anything else to go on that. I mean, I mean, this could be anywhere. I don't think it's Europe. I I don't know. It's just not giving off that vibe. I don't know. I'm probably going to be very wrong on this. Um, I don't know. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go down here and then. Yeah, I mean that's it was in Turkey. I don't. What is this? Artem. Okay. Okay, it's some sort of tomb. I must live. Yeah, I must. I must live under a rock because I don't know what this is. No disrespect to this place, but I've never some sort of tomb. Huh. I mean, I think either way I was. I think either way I was screwed. Unless you gave me a Turkish flag, then I would have been able to. Um. Oh shoot! I've seen this before. Oh, I've seen this before. Is this in? Yeah, I know it's either is this Japan or China that this is in. Yeah, I've seen I don't know what this is called, but I've seen it before. This is wild too. Wow. It's a very interesting, huh. I'm assuming okay, so I'm assuming this is like a is this some sort of like religious site like a I mean if it's like a Buddhist site, then I would think that that's got to be China then. Because Japan I think largely because they don't I don't think Buddhism is big in Japan. I think mostly they're a-religious. But that's assuming my logic is correct and this is a Buddhist like religious site. Um and China's huge, so like I mean how am I going to narrow that down? I mean obviously I could just go for the major cities, but this is I don't know. I guess I could go for like I don't know. This is tough though. I guess like I mean I hate to do like one of the I hate to put it down in one of the most famous cities, but even like Shanghai, I guess I could do. And then like I don't know. This is gonna be terribly wrong too. Okay, so it was China. I wasn't. Well, I mean, China's freaking huge. So again, you could be a town over, and then it's like, oh, that's how a couple hundred miles off. I mean, I know it's kilometers. I know American. Um, I mean, I could have done worse. I what is this called? I've seen this before. Um, what the heck? It's like, is this the? I don't know. It's okay. It's some sort of. This is it? Oh, it's a mausoleum. Okay, that's how you spell mausoleum. I guess yeah, it's some sort of mausoleum. That's right. Terracotta relics. Yeah, I remember something like that. I remember seeing that before, but again, I didn't know exactly what it was called. Okay, moving on to the next one here. Okay, Danish flag, I think. Again, if I can get a good view on. Okay, well it's gone now. I think that is a Danish flag though. If I can actually, okay, I don't know where it went again. Oh, it's here. I'm like 99% sure that's a Danish flag, which means this is likely in Copenhagen, but I don't know what famous place other than it's like on the water. I mean, it looks cool. I'm not saying it, you know. Okay, Viking bus. Okay, it's .com. I'm surprised it's not like D, you know, .d something if it is Denmark. I'm pretty sure it is Denmark, and I'm pretty sure it's Copenhagen. Um, Again, this looks really cool. I just don't recognize like what, you know. I guess I'm just assuming that I'm gonna get landmarks, so I'll just put it somewhere like on the water here, and then say, yeah, I guess I'll just, yeah, I'll put it there. Okay, yeah, okay, it was Copenhagen. Den something. Don't want to mispronounce it. Once again. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I've never heard of it, but I mean, again, I knew from the Danish flag that it had to be probably Copenhagen. Whoa, this looks freaking awesome. Wow. Yeah, the higher, this is freaking cool. So see, now this is something, I mean, obviously I'd want to see pretty much all these places, but this especially is cool, like the ancient stuff. And like, I think the older and older I get, I can really appreciate it more, because it's like the fact that like stuff like this, I mean, I know they renovate it and stuff, but the fact that it's still standing and it's like people thousands and thousands of years ago made it is just, I mean, it is very objectively fascinating. I don't know. I mean, instantly my assumption was obviously Greece, right? Because it has a lot of this stuff. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't think I can move. I don't think, yeah, I can't move at all. I don't know. Can you go and like, I know there's the Parthenon. Is it the Acropolis? Isn't that another one? Yeah, the Acropolis. And then there's, or is it not the, oh yeah, the Parthenon. I would just assume it's something in this area if it is Greece. Now, again, maybe it's not Greece. I would just assume it's in this area. So I'm just gonna like put it smack dab in the middle and hope that this is Greece. It is not Greece. Okay, it is Egypt, which does make sense. Karnak. Huh. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I feel like, well, Greece, yeah, Greece and Egypt. I mean, that's the two. I mean, I'm talking about like learning about ancient civilization. I know it's my American education system, but yeah, I mean, those are the big two. The big two. I mean, obviously, you also had was it Mesopotamia or whatever with the two rivers. Anyways, oh, is this? Wait. Okay, I'm assuming that this church here is the famous, what, Rue du, okay. Oh, no, the Notre Dame Cathedral, is that what this is? Of course, I'm again, I'm not going to say like an American, the Notre Dame, right? But yeah, I'm assuming this is the Notre Dame Cathedral, which I actually don't know. Is it in Paris? I'm assuming it's in Paris. I don't know exactly where it is though. I could not tell you. I guess I could look for it. Yeah, I don't think it's definitely not on like the outskirts. I'm thinking it's definitely definitely more in towards the, you know, the city center. I don't know. I'm just gonna put it in there toward the city center, and then okay. Oh, so it's okay. So it's out on this like island. I guess you call it an island. All right. Well, I mean, I think I'll leave off on that. I would consider that a dub. I mean, obviously, I feel like as iconic of a place as Notre Dame is, I probably should have nailed it, um, but like I said, I'll leave it off on that. I mean, that. I mean, obviously, this was fun. It was fun to revisit this video. Like I said, I kind of just, I guess I just forgot, or not forgot, but I like to record a lot of the Wii videos and the Minecraft videos. But I'm glad I went back to this, and I'm glad I looked, because I kind of looked at it before I started recording of the different game modes. But yeah, so pretty much that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope that I didn't make myself look too or as dumb as I guess I could have. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Like I said, I hope you guys like this a lot, and yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next one.